I started my school career at the Kingswood College, and in the college I did a lot of track and field, especially throwing events. I won my public school's color for discus and putt shot throw at the age of 18 and created several records. I became a strength athlete because due to track and field. Because my coaches, they want to increase my strength levels. Then I joined some competition in Kandy. Then I became a strength athlete. First, I took part in novices powerlifting and novices weightlifting championships, and I won some competitions. Later on, I joined the University of Peradeniya as a student. There I did a lot of sports. I won 6 university colors for rugby, track and field, wrestling, weightlifting, and many sports. And 2 years I became the most outstanding athlete of the year. In there I represented University of Peradeniya at national level competitions, then namely weightlifting and the wrestling and some powerlifting competitions. Then I was able to become a national level athlete, and later on I started my own career with weightlifting. I represented Sri Lanka in weightlifting and created more than 50 records. And one time I lifted the highest total in Sri Lanka. Then the Sri Lanka Powerlifting Federation started, and I want to become a strong and power athlete. So then first year, I think 1991, I took part in my first powerlifting championship, and I reached 550 kilograms total. Later on, I represent Sri Lanka in 4 or 5 Asian powerlifting competitions in various countries. Then I was able to reach 670 kilograms total. I'm the first athlete who has reached that level. Now later on, my son recently has recorded 700 kgs. I was mainly into the coaching arena. First, I became the powerlifting national coach, and I was able to produce many power athletes in different levels: Asian junior level, world junior level, Commonwealth, and Commonwealth levels. So some of my athletes, they were outstanding. Actually, they won many gold medals, silver and the bronze medals. I think powerlifting is a very popular sport in other countries. Now I think 2020 it will be an Olympic sport. Then 1985 I was able to took part in Asian bodybuilding championship, which was held in Sri Lanka. Myself and other 6 bodybuilders took part in this competition. I was able to finish 6th in my heavyweight category. Then I represented Sri Lanka in 4 sports, namely weightlifting, powerlifting, bodybuilding, and the strength building. That is, strength building is another sport. I think it's mostly done by a lot of Indians. Now it's a little bit popular sport in India. They have 2 events, that is the back press and the bicep curls. I won 2 gold medals consecutively at the World Championships, and I lifted the highest total in that competition. Then my career, I turned into the rugby coach. In 2003, I became a professional rugby strength and conditioning coach by coaching Kingswood College. When I joined the university in 1982-85 as an instructor of physical education. That time I was a rugby coach for University of Peradeniya team. Later on, I wanted to do several, change my life to a professional rugby. Then I became the strength and conditioning coach. 2003 Kingswood College was able to win President Trophy. Later on, consecutively they won League Championship and Knockout Championship consecutively. And I coach many schools and clubs in Sri Lanka at the moment, and won many trophies, more than 55 trophies as a coach, as a trainer. Then I think about 9 years, up to 2014, I was a national trainer for consecutive 10 years. I was able to coach junior teams, senior as well as 7-a-side rugby. I coach Havelocks, Navy, Candy Sports Club and Army Sports Club, CHNFC and a club wise. In the schools I coach St. Thomas's, Science College, Kingswood, St. Peter's, likewise many schools. Rugby is a very glamorous sport in Sri Lanka, and there are many students, they want to, players and the students, they want to continue their career with the rugby. I think it's good. Finally, I was planning to improve my knowledge and skills in rugby. I was able to become level 3 15 rugby coach and the level 2 sevens coach. And last year I was elected among 10 best S&T coaches in the world. I got a scholarship to Stellenbosch in South Africa, and I reached highest level in that course. I'm very happy. I'm proud of myself because I competed with the various coaches from big countries, big rugby playing countries. Then in my university career, I became the director of physical education. I was able to develop the infrastructure of University of Peradeniya, swimming pool, gymnasium, grounds and many facilities for the students. Then in the university also, recreational level, I was able to handle certain things to develop the children's, university students skill levels. It's namely runners club, swimming club and the aerobic club, namely that. Then in my university career, I was able to become the president of the Sri Lanka University Sports Association, and that time the University of Sri Lanka University Sports Association recognized by the world body, and we became the constitutional membership. And it was the biggest achievement in my career. I participated in 2002 Beijing World University Games. I gave a very good picture of the Sri Lanka University, how it's happening, and the committee was really happy. They awarded us the constitutional membership. Now it carries in a big way. Our teams take part in different university sports activities. At present, I work as a CEO, director and the consultant for Watch Fitness Center, and we have one of the biggest, one of the largest fitness centers in Kandy, and we have provided several activities for the public. Last year, I was able to finish my level 1 in CrossFit. The CrossFit is a very famous in the world now. Now I am a level 1 CrossFit trainer, and I conduct the classes at the Watch Fitness Center. It's become day by day, it's becoming more popular. I want to convey small message to our children as well as regarding the general fitness. The fitness is the key thing, but before starting your fitness, most of people are really dysfunctional. The dysfunctional body can't move. So then people go to gym, or the children are trying to play some games. They are dysfunctional, very difficult for them to train their skills. So I want to convince this message to your parents as well as the children, because first we have to make your movement and the mobility, then you can go for the skill. And Sri Lanka sports, I have been to many different countries, and I been to different training centers, because all are really structured training centers. In Sri Lanka, we train few days, few weeks, and take part in international competitions. I think this is a good, I want to convince this message to the Sri Lanka officials and the administrators. Definitely we have to start a very good infrastructure to build our children to higher level.